Vasi goes for that sweep in the air and away from the fielder. Good effort. It will be touch and go. Umpire may go upstairs to have a look at that one. I think he's fine there. I think he's fine there. Two more added to the total. But he's an excellent player of Spain. Short offside off stump. This camper threw for a quick single. And overthrows again. This is absolutely unreal and unacceptable. This has happened for the second time in 3 overs. Just a simple piece of fielding. Throw was on, definitely. Can't really blame Angad Nehru, but look at that fielder at mid-on. Why he was diving. Just a defensive piece of fielding required. Get your body behind, get the job done. 34 for 2 after 3. Thirty-four for 2 after 3 overs. Is the young leg spinner Nirvan Shetty straight away getting the ball to spin. And Nadeem Anjum decides to go upstairs to the third umpire for that stumping. Good delivery. That foot was dragged for a moment. Is it in the air? Now that's the big question. Was that foot in the air? Beautifully bowled from the young leg spinner, getting it to drift and then spin. From this frame, he's not quite made it, but when the bail's been whipped off, that foot is in the air? That's the question. Looks very, very close to me. The third umpire wants to make sure that he gets conclusive evidence to rule that one. And that benefit of the doubt may go to the batters. They can have a better angle. They wants to have different angles if available. Look at that. That one just pitched beautifully, spun away. That foot is in the air, and when the bails whipped off, that's when is that foot in the air. When the bails taken off, is that foot back on line? Is touch and go? There's enough doubt. This is looking a tough call, but the third umpire, I think he's given him. That foot was in the air. When those bails were whipped off, that foot was slightly in the air. So brilliant bowling from Nirvan Shetty, and a huge wicket here is Heather Vasi, who departs. Major scalp here for DCC Starlets. They are on top here. Vasi goes for 10. Good stumping by Vansh Kumar. 34 for 3. Nirvan Shetty with a brilliant start to his spell. This kid is a very fine bowler, and he's got the variety as well. It's been a good learning curve for him playing against the best. That brings Mohammad Saghir to the middle. That was the wrong one there. So he's got all the variety. And 76 hybrid, they are in slight trouble here. Need a captain's knock here. Oh, he hits it. The stump's on the non-striker's hand. 3 dot balls. Dot balls in this form of the game is just as important as taking wickets. Pushes it off the back foot for a single. $35 for 3. What a good over from coming in from Nirvan Shetty. 1 wicket of just 4 deliveries. 35 for 3 here. Can't afford to be complacent at this stage. 76 hybrid. They need a partnership here. Nicely nudged away on the leg side for a single. Oh, he gets beaten. And that's the end of Saghir as well. Outside edge, seems like. And they are on top here. Whether he's bowled him, we'll have to look at the replay. Oh, yes. Just clipped the top of bail. So Saghir Debas playing back to a fuller length delivery. And 76 hybrid. They are in trouble now. 4 down for 36. $36 for 4 here. And in deep trouble here. 76 hybrid. Some wonderful bowling there from DCC Starlets. They got the top order. Loose delivery on the pass there. And Junaid Afridi helping himself to a boundary. They need a partnership here. Atar Rahman comes in. That middle order. Slowish wicket. As a spinner, the length is so important on this track. If you drag it short, there's enough time to rock back and placed the ball, and Junaid Afridi was up to the task. Full toss. Help yourself. He's got a couple of gifts here from Ishan, and he's taken full toll. Back-to-back boundaries for Junaid Afridi. Trying to overcompensate, get his length right. It's a difficult art. Bowling leg spin, whether you bowl it right arm or left arm. It's a difficult art and not easy to have that perfect control. It's so exciting. That's a lot better. And he plays the late dab. Not enough pace on that shot, but still he picks up a couple here. 10 of the first 3 deliveries after a wonderful over where they picked up 2 wickets. Freedy looking good here. That projected total 10 runs per over, the current rate will give them 102. A big full toss, smash through the offside. This is sort of over which really kills that pressure build up on 7 districts. That brings up the 50 for 7 districts. Hybrid of full toss. Almost he's hit it to Eamon, giving him a bit of a catching practice there, Junaid, but just enough connection to clear him. 14 runs. The first 4 deliveries is not finished. Pressure on Ishan. Sensibly played towards long off for a single. Good over this one. 7 districts. Rahman, talented batter, has shown some signs of good form when he was playing in the D10 format recently concluded. Talented batter. Cuts. Doesn't find the gap. End of the over. 5 gone. 51 for 4. Nirvan Shetty, 2 for 2 in his first over. Nicely played with the spin there from Afridi on the offside. He's looking good. That's very important from 7 districts point of view. And Junaid being recently drafted into the team, that he gets a big score to his name, especially when the chips are down. You need to stand tall when the pressure is on, and they're under a bit of a pressure. And he started off nicely. He's got to finish the job here. Oh, goes for that big heave there. Rahman gets an inside edge. $53 for 4. Drops that shot and just over his head at short fine. Freedy living dangerously here. It's a loose delivery, but not the right sort of connection there. But still he gets a boundary. Just enough over his head. A better effort may have got a catch there, but he gets away with it. Beautifully played. Stylishly played off the back foot. 58 for 4 in the 6th over. Still got 6 wickets in hand. Again slower off the back foot. Worked away for a single. Still plenty of batting to come. Aftab Javed, we all know he can bat. There is Nabil Arshad, Nabil Aziz, Hafiz Almas. Excellent spell from the youngster. 2 for 10 of his 2 overs. 59 for 4 after 6. Angad Nehru was touch expensive in his first over. Gets another crack. Inside edge there. So far, Atar Rahman has struggled for timing. Perhaps he's just trying to hit the ball too hard and too early. Short ball off the back foot, just over the head of Amar at long off, and it is gone all the way for 6. Not quite time there from Junaid off the back foot. That was a short delivery. And the skipper at long on makes a great effort. Just carried over the rope for 6. And that's the confirmation there from the third umpire. Nadeem Anjum raising his arms. Junaid is playing nicely. He's gone for the slog sweep. And this is even better. This is further. What a great strike coming in from Junaid Afridi. That's a wonderful shot. Clean. Right out of the meat of the blade. And Angad Nehru once again costly here today. Back-to-back 6s. And this is just the start for 7 Districts Hybrid, where they are looking to press the foot. Another short delivery. Hit away off the back foot, not quite off the middle of the bat. This time he holds out in the deep. Short delivery there from Angad Nehru. He'll be disappointed, Junaid Afridi, with that delivery. It was there to be hit away. Just getting it a little high up on the blade. And a good catch. Junaid played a very important knock. He's gone for 38 of 15. Caught by Ursh. Lucky of the bowling of Angad Nehru is 72 for 5 now. Hafiz Almas walks into the middle and straight away hammers one off the back foot. He's got great power in those forearms, big shoulders. And he hits the ball hard for 4. Gets off the mark in style. This may be a blessing in disguise. That fall of wicket, the last one, that brings in a very dangerous all-rounder. Someone who can take the game away. Flat. Chance taken. What a breakthrough here for DCC Starlets. Hafiz Almas perishes. Second ball, he hits it down to the throat of Aditya Shetty, and Angad Nehru picks up a very important wicket here. Flat and hard. This could be the difference of 10 to 15 runs in this game. Almas goes for 4. 76 for 6 after 7. .76 for 6 after 7 overs. Aftab Javed, the new batter. Atar Rahman plays it on the offside. He's too good a player to come and bat at number 8, but that's the way. He bats a lot higher in the 20 over format, but he's batting 8 here. He's a quality player. By no means he's a number 8. Aftab Javed. He's a proper top order batter and gets off the mark. But that wicket, especially of Hafiz Almas, could be the difference of 10 to 15 runs in this game. He's one player with that ferocious power, that ability to hit the ball, can certainly change the game so quickly. Amar, right arm leg spin. And this one is played in the air. Just for a single. Atar Rahman, 6 deliveries, no boundaries for him. And I can feel he's feeling a little edgy here. Aftab, a little fumble on the offside. Well, I think he's made it. Only 1 extra so far. That is brilliant stuff from the DCC Starlets boys this afternoon. But there are couple of poor backing ups. Cost them about 8 to 10 runs. Good strike here. Little shimmy down the wicket. Amar dropping it short and beautifully pulled away from Atar Rahman. That's his first 6. .86 for 6. That low full toss driven away for a single. 8 overs gone. 87 for 6. That's the signal for the floating power play. In the ninth over, it's going to be Ayman Ahmed with the ball. 87 for 6. How many can they get in the last 2 overs? They will need around another 20, 110 to defend. They need a big finish here, and these two are pretty much capable of. Whereas Ayman Ahmed, he's got the reputation of bowling good Yorkers, a good death bowler. He's a specialist in this role. I've seen him often produce the goods at the back end. Starts off with a low full toss. Good desperation there from Nirvan in the field. .88 for 6. Full toss drilled away straight down the ground. That will be another single. So 2 of 2 on this sort of stuff. Ayman is renowned for those lovely Yorkers. Bowling a full length. Not allowing the batters to get under it. That length to lift the ball over the top. Atar Rahman is a good striker. If he gets it slightly wrong, he'll be looking to jump. Nicely played. A little fumble there from Nirvan Shetty, but I think it's Angad Nehru who does really well. Covers him up at deep square leg. 3 of 3. This is outstanding bowling. Will they look to play that ramp shot, that short fine fielders up in the circle? The way he's bowling those Yorkers, I think that is one option. Full toss. They're not getting those boundaries at the back end, which is so important. Wonderful stuff for Ayman. 4 deliveries, 4 singles. Not providing them that length to get under. This is outstanding. Absolutely brilliant. Bowling the 9th over in the floating power play. And he's just given away 4 runs of the 5 deliveries. High class stuff from this youngster. It will be just a single. A little fumble there. The wicket keeper getting a knock on his knee. That throw from Amar Badami there. Hard and flat and tumbling effort. Just hit him on the knees. I hope he'll be okay. 92 for 6 after 9 overs. Last over coming up. Last few over were brilliant one from Ayman Ahmed. Just given 5 runs, and that has put a bit of pressure here, a bit of a dent at the back end. These two are not able to really get going. Last 5 deliveries is Lucky. I presume Lucky is his nickname. You want to be bowling those full lengths. Sliced away. Work for the man in the deep, but that will certainly be 2 runs there. Aftab just opening the face there. Wide Yorker from Ursh. Some very good bowling we have seen from DCC Starlets. Very disciplined in terms of extras. But in the field, a couple of times they made few errors. At least 10 to 12 runs they've leaked in the field. That ground fielding, not superb. Rest, everything was brilliant. Again, superb bowling. And I wonder what in this modern day cricket, these two batters, very young, but as their career progresses, I think they need to develop that ramp shot. Last 9 deliveries, we have seen almost 9 out of 9 Yorkers, and they have not attempted anything that paddle round the corner. They're just looking to hit the ball straight, and those Yorkers are becoming very, very difficult to get the elevation. So this is something, this is an area they need to work on. Being a modern day batter, you should be able to play all the shots which are required to put the bowlers off. That ramp shot round the corner, that little paddle, that reverse paddle, so important. Otherwise, someone bowls Yorkers to you like that, you can only hit it for singles, which is not good enough. Last 2 deliveries. This time he misses his length, but what a good catch here. This was not quite the Yorker. Aftab got the length, but he got the outside edge, and a brilliant take by the wicketkeeper. Diving away towards his right. Oh, one-hander. That's spectacular stuff from the wicketkeeper. Aftab's struggle at the crease comes to an end. 97 for 7. Last ball of the innings, Nabil Arshad on strike. And he misses it, and they're looking to scamper through for a bye. And eventually they will get there. 98 after 10 overs. It's been a wonderful performance from DCC Starlets against a strong batting lineup of 7 districts hybrid. They have managed to keep them down under 100. Which is a pleasing effort on their part. Atar Rahman, not quite at his best, played a decent knock. .98 when they come out to defend, it will require a good effort with the ball. Well, it was a wonderful effort. Irfan fell early. Amdan played well for his 18. 10 for Haider Wasi. 38 was the top scorer, Junaid Khan Afridi. 17 from Atar Rahman. And some wonderful bowling from DCC Starlets. Only 2 extras. Ayman was brilliant. 1 for 11. 2 wickets for Arsh Lucky. 2 wickets for Angad Nehru. Was touch expensive. 2 wickets for Nirvan Shetty. I thought it was a pick of the bowlers. And when they will come out to chase, I think we got a game on our hands here. Wonderful figures those. Only 2 extras. The ground fielding was touch sloppy, which allowed them few runs. These are the highlights. First one to go was Irfan, caught in the deep. Dan Thair was positive, getting few boundaries away. Before this happened, knocked him over. Rajesh Lucky getting the better of him. This was wonderful piece of bowling from Nirvan Shetty, getting those 2 wickets of Haider Wasi and Saghir in the 1 over. That was the expensive over where Junaid Afridi get few freebies, those full tosses, and that momentum was back before this shot just clearing over long on, and another biggie from Junaid. He's played a wonderful knock there for 76 hybrid. Before this happened, a loose delivery and got hold in the deep. Then Almas was also dismissed. That stage, those wickets were so important, and that was the last wicket to fall just before the end of the innings. Aftab Javed getting that outside edge. We will take a short break and we will be back with the run chase where DCC Starlets, they required 99 of the 10 overs. Good afternoon and welcome back once again from the ICC Academy. ICC Academy I10 2024 match number 21 between 7 Districts Hybrid and DCC Starlets. Batting first, 7 Districts Hybrid. They have posted 98. They allotted 10 overs. 99 is the target for DCC Starlets. I thought the DCC Starlets bowling was brilliant, especially at the death. Ayman Ahmed and Ursh doing a good job. And Nirvan Shetty through the middle was wonderful with his leg spin. It's going to be a good run chase, especially if Amar Badami and likes of Aditya Shetty gets on the act. This game could go to the wire. Also, Aditya Singh played a very good hand yesterday. So the intensity with the ball is going to be important for Hybrid as they come out to defend this total. It's going to be Haider Razak, the right arm quickie, will be operating with the new ball. They got other options in pace. Hafiz Almas is there. Then they got the left arm spin of Nabil Aziz. Nabil Arshad can also bowl seam up. Aftab Javed with left arm spin. Muhammad Irfan's, I think 2 overs are going to be crucial alongside Muhammad Saghir. So plenty of bowling options as far as 7 Districts Hybrid is concerned. There's a variety in that attack. They've got 2 left arm spinners in their rank. Two openers are in the middle. There's a slight change at the top of the order today. No Ramesh Shehzad, so Vansh Kumar gets an opportunity to open the bat alongside Aditya Shetty. These two are very important here. Haider Razak, he's a tall bowler with slightly slinger action as well. He's got that genuine pace, that outswinger away from the right-hander. Can he get it on line here? The start is going to be so important for both the sides. Haider Razak, first delivery, little under edge there, looking to cut. He will feel like he missed out on that one. There was enough width on offer. And he gets away with it. Haider Razak is new inclusion into 7 District setup. He'll be looking to impress. Farhan Khan being rested this afternoon, and a well-deserved rest for him as well. That's interesting that he brings that third man into that fly slip and pushes deep point, squared point there for Haider Razak. Pacey delivery offside off stump and nicely hit in the air. Not quite the timing he was hoping for, but they will come back for 3. Can't afford to be really short on this wicket. And it's, well, 1 run short is the signal from the umpire. That's strange from the batter. Could that run be the difference? Imagine that it becomes a tie and then you pulling your hairs off. What would have happened in that first over? These are little moments sometimes decide the whole outcome of the game. Aditya Shetty straight away looking to advance down the pitch. Good pace there from Haider Razak. Decent start. Two for none. Aditya Shetty has been in pretty good form. Batting at the top of the order today. Square leg and deep point on the boundary. Up and over. And look at that for a catch. This is brilliant stuff there from Junaid Khan Afridi there. With a magnificent effort. That ball was travelling. The trap was set. Short and wide. Aditya Shetty goes for that uppercut. And one-hander there from Junaid Afridi. This is quite unbelievable stuff from Junaid. Superb take. And Shetty goes for a duck here. DCC Starlets 2 for 1. Two for 1 here. DCC Starlets, they've lost Aditya Shetty, and that brings Amar Badami to the middle. The captain batting at 3. It's a case of captain rising to the occasion. If they are to be competitive in this game. Razak. Pacey delivery, he cuts it. And this time, the placement is superb. Again, Junaid Afridi makes a great effort, but fails to stop that one. Not a great length, although he got a wicket with that length, but needs to just pitch the ball up a little. It was a bit of a freebie. Great effort there from Junaid. Amar gets off the mark with the boundary. 6 for 1 here in the first over. Razak has the pace, but sometimes, especially this venue, you need to just pitch the ball a little up. And bowl that hard length where the batters are not sure to come forward. That sort of length. Just about perfect there. Nevertheless, good over. A wicket as well for Razak. 6 for 1. Six for 1 after 1. It's going to be Hafiz Almas with the ball. Farhan Khan rested this evening, so he takes the new ball. And he's got a responsibility on his shoulders. Starts off with that squarish third man and square leg. Fine leg is pretty fine. Almas. Little edge there from Vansh Kumar. He's looking to go big. Bottom of the bat. Just a dot ball there. DCC Starlets in the power play. They need to get ahead of the rate just to ease the nerves in the dressing room. And this bowling attack has something special because of the variety. Brilliantly done by Amdan Thair. It's going to be a wide, that in-swinger from Almas. Just straying onto the pads. Only thing this attack lacks for me is a quality leg spinner in their ranks. There's Wahab Hassan, there's Nabil Aziz, there's Aftab Javed, so plenty of left arm spin. Wahab Hassan not playing this game. They have genuine pace of Farhan Khan. And also Razak is there. The all-round ability of Hafiz Almas and Saghir. And not to forget Mohammad Irfan. Plenty of variety. It's a great luxury to have as a captain. To call upon different options. And these all are genuine all-rounders. They're no bits and pieces cricketers. Seven for one. Vansh Kumar is under pressure here. He wants to break free. Plays it away. Wasi. Oh, direct hit, and he was a goner. He's a brilliant fuseman. Wasi. All he needed to just hit those stumps. Almas here. Really wayward delivery. Second time in this over, he's gone down the leg side. Normally he's pretty accurate. Swings the ball away from the right-handers. Just getting it slightly wrong. With fine leg up in the circle. That's where you can't afford to stray. Big shot, and I think he's got enough of it to pick up a boundary. The length was there, and he's just helped himself over the top for 4. He's a strong hitter of the ball down the ground, Amar Badami. That's a nice boundary. That forces a change in the field. The deep point comes into the circle and long on, pushed back. Now you will see a lot more change of pace as well from Almas. 86 of 50 deliveries is doable. Just over 10 runs per over. Another wide down the leg side. And they scamper through for a bye as well. So 2 runs added to the total. That's not great there from Almas. Third wide of the over here. He would love to close this over on a high because he's gone for 9 so far. Oh, Picked away and picked away over Nabil's head for 4. I wonder why he was so far in from the boundary. Had he been on the line, that should have been a catch to Nabil. He was well in from the boundary. And over his head for a boundary there. 4. Score moves to 19. It's good over. Almas has conceded 13 so far. That boundary was not his fault though. That should have been a catch there. At least 5 yards in from the boundary. Can't understand the tactics there from Nabil Aziz. Cut away to deep point for a single. 2 was gone, 20 for 1. That's the signal from Nadeem Anjum there, the umpire. That floating batting power play is taken by DCC Starlets, and I think it's a good move. You want to get on top of this bowling attack as early as possible, and they need momentum. That's why they've chosen to go with that power play, and it's going to be Haider Razak to continue here. Because of that power play, he's been kept on by Saghir. Starts off with a wide delivery. This has been his problem in his short career so far for 7 districts hybrid. That he tries for that extra bit of pace. And has the tendency to bowl a bit short. Again wavered there. Striving for that extra bit of pace. No real accuracy from him at the moment. That's a lot better. That was a good delivery. With his height, with his potential, I think he will be a lot handful if he bowls that nagging length, top of off stump with 1 odd slow delivery. He's got the pace. There's no point in not bowling short, but that short delivery has to come as a surprise weapon. If you bowl consistently short and that too wide to quality players, they will just look to carve it over point all day. Use that pace. That pace can go against you sometime as a disadvantage if you're not smart enough. Third wide of the over. This is getting a bit frustrated here for Saghir and 76 hybrid. I'm a big believer of bowling in those 3 stumps, because if you bowl in those 3 stumps, you bring those two major dismissals into play, that bowled and like before, and also you can bring the outside edge to play as well and restrict the batter's flow by bowling straight. This is a wonderful blow here. What a good shot here from the skipper. Amar hitting that one over long on, and that is gone for 6. So pressure on Heather Razak, pressure on 7-6 hybrid now. Wonderful strike. Stand and deliver. A magnificent blow over the top for 6. Again, this time whipped away through mid-wicket. The chase is on. Is brilliant. Oh, that great effort from Wasi Haider, but that will be a boundary. That little ricochet from his hand to the rope. But great commitment. Any other fielder would have not made it close to the ball. Look at that. At least, yeah, ran about 20-25 yards to get to the ball. Almost pulled in. Ah, big over in the context of the game. Haider Razak once again costly. He's gone for 20 in just 1.3 overs. And remember, he's gone for 14 of the first 3 deliveries here. Those 3 wides may go on to really cost him. Dot ball. Again short. Wasn't a great delivery. Missed out there, Amar. He's bowled just one delivery in that around 3 or 4 meter length, and that was an inside edge past leg stump. The rest, it's all been wide and short. Oh, this is outstanding stuff. What a great shot here from Amar Badami. 6 more. 26 he's gone for. That's 20 of this over with 1 more delivery remaining. Great pull shot off the front foot. Just dismissed it from his presence. And I think someone needs to rescue the ball. Players have called for drinks. We will take a short break and we will be back pretty shortly with live action. Forty for 1 here. And all of a sudden, this game has been turned on its head in this over. Slow delivery and just enough connection over the top. Huge over in the context of the game. 24 of it. Haider Razak has gone for 30 in his 2 overs. 24 in this over. Wonderful shot there. So that floating power play has put 7-6 on the back foot here. 44 for 1 after 3. 44 for 1. Nabil Aziz into the attack here. The left arm spinner, he's under pressure here. He's got to bowl really well. If 76 hybrid clearly are on the back foot here and feeling the pressure. Amar Badami 28, just 8 deliveries here. They need a wicket here, especially that wicket of Amar. This time he's gone straight and he's gone all the way for 6. What a good shot here from Amar. This game is drifting away here very quickly. What a good strike from Amar once again. Nabil Aziz flighting that one up. It's been hit straight for 6. This time he's gone in the air and 6 more. Nabil Aziz, he's been taken to the cleaners here. And DCC Starlets, they become so far in front of the game, and now it's just down to runner ball stuff here. $57 for 1 in just 3.3 overs. Amar Badami is playing a blinder here, 40 of just 10 deliveries. And this is in the air. This could be a chance. Taken. Saghir takes the catch. Some respite for Nabil. And that shot was not required. He was playing so well. Saghir takes the catch. And Nabil Aziz gets the breakthrough. Is this the turning point? DCC Starlets clearly in front and favorites, but you never know. He's gone for 40 of 11, 57 for 2. $57 for 2 here. Aditya Singh Chauhan walks in. 7 districts. They got that breakthrough here. But DCC Starlets way in front of this game here. Way in front. Can they fight back here? Again, slow through the air. Just a single. $57 for 2. Last ball of the 4th over. Oh, beautiful delivery. That one just turn and grip. Good way to finish the over. 4 gone, 58 for 2. It's going to be Mohammad Irfan with the ball here. And he's one man who can bring 7 districts hybrid back into this contest with his tight, medium pace bowling. Cut away to the man in the deep on the offside. It's runner ball stuff here. They need couple of good overs, couple of tight overs, especially a couple of wickets here. The wicket of Aditya Singh Chauhan, who's played really well yesterday. He's the in-form batter. Beautifully played, straight down the ground. He's the kind of form he is in. Now Vansh Kumar there hit that one nicely, breaking the shackles. He was 10 of 10. That was a nice shot straight down the ground. It's a hard ground to defend. And defending 98, they needed someone to stand with the ball. That over from Haider Razak was the difference. Slow delivery, chance in the deep. And dropped. Can you believe it? It's Aftab Javed. A simple catch in the deep. Put down. Look at that. Couple of attempts and he's made a meal of it. What opportunity missed here. Another slow delivery into the wicket here. Irfan creating that chance. Fielding. He's a very good fielder, Aftab Javed, but may just have misjudged that one. All it takes, that little split second, lack of execution, and it's gone from your hand. No pressure whatsoever on them at the moment. It's runner ball stuff for DCC Starlets. Now they're cruising along. .32 required. Just 31 deliveries. Single to end the over. 5 gone, 68 for 2. Saghir starts off with the slow delivery. Gets a dot ball. That slow bouncer here. Important spell, important stage of the game. 7 districts hybrid. They're clearly behind in this game, but the kind of caliber and the experience they have, this is far from finish. But it will test their skill as well. Great ball from Sahir. Slow bouncer followed up with a great Yorker outside off stump, 2 dots. Sahir once again steaming in. This time pulled away. Oh, Hafiz Almas. For a moment he was done. Got that bounce. And then he recovered well to stop that one. There is appeal for that run out as well. Throw wasn't really a firm one, but you never know. There you see, pulled away in the sun. Almost wrong footed, but a good recovery from him. Well, that looks really close. So he next to the stumps, bring it down. Bring it down. Looks short to me. That bat. Touch and go. Touch and go. Well, that bat looks still on the line. This is going to be a touch one. It's a tough one for the third umpire. It's a close shave. And that benefit of the doubt going the batter's way was a very, very close call. 70 for 2. 29 of 27. Sahir goes short and it's been hit away in the deep. And Almas has taken a very good catch in the sun. You got to fear those sunglasses. He's still holding his hand there. He did not pick that one up, but he has taken it. That's what matters. Sahir once again making the batter hit towards the longer part of the ground. Almas there. He did not seem that, but for 7 Districts' sake, he takes it. That's what it matters. 29 required of 26 now. 70 for 3. Angad Nehru there plays that one towards third man. This has been a top over from Sahir. He's keeping the hopes alive for 7 Districts hybrid here. (28 of 25). One thing for sure, that 7 Districts, they will keep on fighting. That's a given. That's in their DNA. Played away on the offside. Very good over from Sahir. Wicket and just 4 runs. 27 required of the last 4. 72 for 3 after 6. Another slow delivery there from Irfan. This over is so important in this game. Run rate is pretty much under control, but a tight over here will create a bit of a panic in DCC Starlets ranks. Angad Nehru, we have seen him make some useful runs. In this form of the game, under 7 runs per over, just to run a ball should not be a problem. It's hard. Straight to long off, another single. So they have pulled things back quite nicely here. They're fighting hard. "25 of 22. Well, this is going down to the wire here, especially if they can pick up the wicket of Aditya. Was dropped early on by Aftab. Beautiful drive through the offside. He's bowling to his field here, Irfan. And that's why he's hard to get away. DCC Starlets clearly favorites at the moment. Beautifully bowled. That's wonderful bowling here from Irfan. 2 more deliveries to go. If he doesn't concede a boundary here, it will be a very interesting finish. A slow bouncer, offside off stump. Doesn't have a protection at sweeper cover on the offside. This is a chance. Third man drops it. This is that sort of day for them in the field. Who was the culprit there this time around? Quicker bouncer offside, off stump. Angad goes for it, gets the top edge. It's Ataur Rahman. He is dropped one here, and an important one as well. 2 runs added to the total as well. That's nicely done from Irfan. End of a great spell, wicketless. Unlucky for him, he could have had 2 wickets. None for 15 of his 2. 77 for 3 after 7. Saghir with the ball here. 22 of the last 3 overs. Beautifully bowled. That's a wonderful change of pace. Now it's beginning to get interesting. Wonderful spell from Irfan, wicketless. 2 catches dropped of him. It just pulled things back a little. Another slow delivery. Single. They've been so hard to get away, Saghir and Irfan, but he's into his second over. Irfan is bowled out. That begs the question. Hafiz Almas has got 1 over. You got Nabil Aziz has got 1. That will be a risky one as well. After this one, they have 2 overs. They got to get 1 over from somewhere. And they got those options. Beautifully bowled, touch unlucky, but certainly it was a wide. Going for that wide Yorker. Sahir. Offside off stump. So after this overs, some interesting choices they have to make, the captain Sahir. First he needs to get the job done in this over. Again, little fumble from Amdan Tahir. And a bye is conceded. Game is on the line here, and 7 districts in the field. They've made few errors. In the last over, there was a drop catch from Atar Rahman at third man. Those 2 extra runs cost them as well. Little fumble here from Amdan Tahir has allowed them to scamper through for a bye. 19 required of 15 deliveries. Oh, brilliant. Great improvisation. This time he's gone with the pace on Yorker. And Aditya read it to perfection here. Gone across his stumps. And just using the pace. Wonderful batting. That was the difference. When Atar Rahman and Aftab Javed batted in the last 2 overs, there was about 9 to 10 Yorkers, similar deliveries. And they hardly played that sort of shot. That kind of stuff there. This is another boundary. These are the killer blows here from Aditya Shetty. He was dropped early on by Aftab Javed. And now Sahir has just lost his control there. Pace on. Aditya Singh is dropped early on. He's playing a vital knock here. 11 required. Last ball of the 8th over. Slow delivery to end it. Last 2 overs, they required 11. 88 for 3. $88 for 3. After 8 overs, 11 required of 2 overs. Clearly, DCC Starlets have stunned 7 districts hybrid in this game. Especially from a 3rd over onward with the bat. When they took to Haider Razak, that over going for 24. Some fight back from Mohammad Irfan and Saghir, but right now clear favourites. So Nabil Aziz has been given the ball here. Pressure on him. He's got big leg side boundaries to protect, which is in his favour. Square leg, mid-wicket, long on. And short 45. Now they push a man from offside into that short mid-wicket. Nabil Aziz. And he's knocked him over first ball. That is beautifully done here from Nabil. Slow through the air, a little bit of spin, going right through the gate here. Is this another twist in the tail here? He gets Angad Nehru with the first ball. 88 for 4 now. 11 of 11. That's a very good delivery from the left arm spinner under pressure. Getting it to spin and turn off the surface. Gets the breakthrough. That brings the new batter into the middle here. Because maybe of the left arm spinner, they get another left-hander in the middle. Can he bowl a couple of dot balls to keep Singh away from the strike? That mid-wicket fielder needs to come in close, stop that one. And he works it on the leg side just for a single. Jamek Shah gets off the mark. 10 of 10. What a game it's turning out to be for our viewers around the world. First game of the day. And it is becoming a cracker. 7 districts hybrid. Still would want to believe that they are in the contest. They're fighting hard here. Aditya has got to be careful. Even if he keeps the strike, works the ball into the gaps, he's got to be smart. There's no point going for that glory shot. And if he gets out, 2 new batters in, it will be very tough for them to get over the experienced lineup. And he's taken a bit of a risk, bringing the mid-wicket in, enticing him to play that shot. That's good captaincy and very good bowling from Nabil Aziz. He bowls a quicker delivery. Not a good ball from Nabil. It cost him a boundary. The field was right. He needed to bowl that slow left arm turning delivery. That's why he brought that mid-wicket up to encourage him play across the line in case he bowls a quicker one. And it was all too easy. Now just 1 hit away. This time hit away on the offside. This could be another boundary. Well, DCC Starlets, they are on their way now. And they have come a long way in beating 7 districts hybrid here at the ICCA Academy. Great shot. Once again, too much room offside off stump. Nabil Aziz not been up to the mark here. Quicker delivery, a dot ball here. Just 2 required now. That's the end of the over. Couple of boundaries just dented Nabil's spell. 2 for 23 of his 2. 97 for 4 of 9. Hafiz Almas to bowl the last over. 97 for 4 after 9. And they're just 1 hit away. Everybody is up in the ring. Just 2 required here. Slow delivery. Amdan Thayer too slow to get that ball through to the stumps. He needed to take his gloves off and have a shy. The scores are level. What a performance this is from DCC Starlets this afternoon. One required here. And he taps it on the leg side. That's the end of the game. Game, set and match. DCC Starlets have stunned 76 hybrid side comprehensively here, winning by 6 wickets. The match number 21 of ICCA Academy I10 here at the ICCA Academy. Magnificent performance. That man Aditya Singh unbeaten once again. A drop catch of him may have just cost them the game. What a performance. It was brilliant with the ball as well early on. Just conceded one extra. And 76 hybrid. They will need to pull up their socks. It's been a flat performance in the field. And with the bat also, they made few errors. Those last 2 overs where Aftab Javed and Atar Rahman wasn't able to get those Yorkers away. It was a difference of 10 to 15 runs. "99 for 4 in reply, a victory by 6 wickets with 4 balls to spare. Vansh playing a solid knock at the top, and Amar Badami, he was outstanding, 40 of 11, 24 for Aditya Singh to finish off a magnificent run chase here at the ICCA Academy. As far as bowling is concerned, I thought Haider Razak was pretty ordinary, especially in his second over, going for 24, and that really put a lot of pressure on the rest of the order. Almas, none for 15, 2 wickets for Nabil, went for 23. And Fan was magnificent, so was Saghir, but they left all too much to do. Not enough wickets at the top, and they're not able to defend that. That was a brilliant catch to start off things. At that stage, things looked really good, but Amar Badami came in and played some wonderful shots. Razak in that 3rd over, that floating power play, going for 24. It's just taken to the cleaners by Amar Badami. Nabil Aziz was hit for a couple of 6s as well before he was done with a little bit of flight and turn from Nabil Aziz. Bringing 76 hybrid back into the game a while through tight bowling there from Irfan. There was always boundaries here and there. There was a good catch in the deep, in the sun. Not easy to judge those. And Aditya Singh getting those vital boundaries at the end. Nabil Aziz got a wicket in the second last over, not before. And then a couple of boundaries here and there through extra cover. A wonderful performance from DCC Starlets. That's the match summary. 76 hybrid, 98 for 7 in 10 overs. Junaid top score with 38. 2 wickets each for Harsh Angad and also Nirvan Shetty was the pick of the bowlers, 2 for 10. In reply, 99 for 4, 6 wicket victory. Top scored by Amar Badami. 2 wickets for Nabil and 1 wicket for Haider Razak and Mohammad Saghir. DCC Starlets win by 6 wickets. It's an outstanding performance from the youngsters. We will take a short break and later on we will be back with more action.